Welcome to ITTV.
I hate to be a skeptical guy. I try to look on the brighter side, but it's getting hard to deny the overwhelming feeling. It feels like the whole world's falling apart, but I know we gotta keep on moving. Maybe it's been like that from the start, but I know we gotta keep things going. I know you liked it better back when life moved slow. We took our time and we watched things grow. Now everything's moving so fast, but nothing's built to last. Well, maybe it'll all come around, or maybe things are getting better. Maybe, but it's been like this for so long. It's getting hard to remember. We need a breath of fresh air to make us feel good. We need a little bit of good news before the whole damn place gets completely wasted. The whole world's falling apart, but I know we gotta keep on moving. Maybe it's been like that from the start, but I know we gotta keep things going. I know you liked it better back when life was slow. We took our time and we watched things grow. Now everything's moving so fast, but nothing's built to last. It feels like the whole world's falling apart, but I know we gotta keep on moving. Maybe it's been like that from the start, but I know we gotta keep things going. The whole world's falling apart, but I know we gotta keep on moving. Maybe it's been like that from the start, but I know we gotta keep things going. We gotta keep things going. We gotta keep things going.
Can you put on something better than that? I'm sick of watching this.
Click. What's up, my brothers? What's up, Thug? Looks like y'all don't even have any knitted coverings for your gun. Ha, that shit looks plain as hell. Y'all got to head on down, check out Maureen at Maureen's Handmade Goods. She'll cover up that shit right. She'll hook you up with the finest crochet gun covering you ever saw. Make that shit look hard, tight. She just don't handle guns. She can knit and crochet anything. Scarves, hats, sweaters, socks. She even be hooking up your baby mama with stuffed kids' toys, blankets, and baby things. Someone in your crew got an extensive glass collection? Well, she knits beautiful pouches made with the softest merino that will not scratch, sucker. You can bet on that shit. You dealing with Maureen, you dealing with a real one. She's an esteemed test knitter for exclusive designers. She ain't just some amateur. She was a finalist in Sock Madness. What, you never heard of Sock Madness? The time speed sock knitting competition? She almost took that shit down. Maureen also be on that culturally diverse shit. Need a yarmulke? Need a prayer mat? Maureen's got you covered. So come on down, check out Maureen's Handmade Goods. Otherwise, me and some of my associates may have to come pay you a visit.
do something for you. Do you want to be the fashion? Do you want boy fashion and girl fashion? Fabulous fashions and style for best price. Do you want to be sexy? We can make you into a fashion too. We have all the fashion. You are a delicious apple strudel. Now let me add the cream. Now with 35% more fashion. We are waiting for you.
It's come to my attention that still people are not listening to me, and I know what's best for them. So please, just everyone, we have to stop everything because people get sick, and you know, and I know.
Click.
I never ramble. I'm highly intelligent. I'm actually an IQ of a genius.
First, let's get comfortable and a little high.
This is near.
The word was F-A-R-T.
Introducing the debut premiere release from Irrational Records. It's the best of Irrational Times Golden Classics, featuring some of your favorites and some deep cuts, including such numbers as
Everybody loves Sammy and a long red hair.
I got that cool taste, baby. I've got that cool taste for you.
But what you have to understand is that I'm smarter than you. Don't make me bring up my high IQ.
Now Miss Frank, the way he stood in front of that green screen.
One little bump,
Nicky
one little
titty,
bump, 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 bump,
Nicky titty, Nicky titty, baby, Nicky titty, baby.
So just send 3 easy payments of $19.99 to P.O. Box 8795, Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia, B9A 2B2. And get your Irrational Golden Classics collection today.
The world is going to hell in a handbasket. Big tech is making it harder for a guy like me to make an honest buck in the video pirating industry. I'm one of the forgotten victims of online censorship. I can no longer put the most recent Hollywood movies online for my own profit without receiving a pesky takedown notice from that big city Susan whatever her name is. I don't know that CERN opened a portal to Uranus and is altering our memories, but just in case, we have a plan. So introducing Irrational Rentals. Find all your favorite movie moments at our exclusive warehouse, far, far away from Susan and all her googly friends. So come and try to take these movies from me, Susan. Rent a VCR and choose from a wide variety of Hollywood hits that are limited to releases produced before the advent of the DVD. Or relax in comfort at our in-store viewing area. So come on down to where we've been Mandela free since 2012 and the terms and service of internet platforms don't apply here. As a sovereign citizen, I'm bound to no man-made law, only the law of nature. And coming soon, Atari games. Irrational Rentals. You'd be crazy not to come here.
Rewind, fees supplied.
Coming this fall exclusively on Parler.
It's OJ and Cosby, Cosby and OJ coming together for a brand new call-in show. Murder and rapey, no one pre-taping. OJ and Cosby on a new live call-in show.
So give a ring and see how the juice and America's favorite dad have been doing.
Welcome to the Irrational Times studio. That's right. Designed by a boomer. This is where the whimsy is made. Featuring a 1980s triple keyboard, Star Trek bucket chairs. Wow! Is that a lava lamp? that's cool and fun. With novelty-sized studio lighting. Totally unnecessary. And walls that only a stalker would envy. Thank you, and we hope that you will enjoy yourself.
Hello, friends. Welcome to our YouTube channel, accidentally named Irrational Times. He's got a microphone and his very own YouTube show. Come on over for some real conversation and a little cup of coffee.
Those were the days.
Hey, 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 it's Bobby J. Never gonna shake it on the RV trip. Never gonna shake it on the RV trip. Yeah, never gonna shake.
Free your mind. It's been for
Don't fuck around or you're gonna get pressed by Johnny Boston.
I'm a very nice boy, I promise you. Hey, Bev, let's make that.
Only go one way on the money plane. We're only going one way when you're riding on the money plane.
The way she's acting, and I'm kinda scared. She's gonna shave your head, then marry your hair.
They had a lot of money and plane tickets to get away. But Officer Scott DiCarlo stopped them. They were detained.
Sammy and Baked went out on a date, just like couples usually do.
One thing I know for sure, it's about time that we start that show.
Wow, it appears we really are living in irrational times.
Super cool bunny trip.
How's she going, boys?
Welcome to the Irrational Times live show. And now, it's your host and the lovely assistant.
Woo! Yeehaw! Whoops, hey, that's the wrong shot. What am I doing here? Wow. Good evening. What's going on, everybody? Jerry Golly says, how is every song so catchy? Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? I'm glad you feel that way.
Yes, you have that catchy thing about you.
Oh, yes. Well, sometimes it's catchiness, and sometimes it's just documenting crime cases.
Right.
So John Beck in the chat. Good evening, sir, and everybody.
About Officer Scott DiCarlo. I will never forget. That's my favorite line.
Yeah. Well, I'll just answer the question right off the top. He asks if it's if there were dancing Israelis or was it just a bit. Now, according to all information that we have You know, there was 5 Israelis that were arrested that day.
My officers got to cut.
Well, he was one of the arresting officers.
I love it.
And there was a witness of an Asian lady that watched them after the first plane hit. Everyone went out to their windows in New York, obviously. And this one lady said she saw these 5 guys down in this spot with a clear view of the towers, taking pictures and dancing around. And we found those pictures. They've released them grainy pictures where someone was holding the lighter up to the tower like it was a flame. So I mean, yeah, I mean they were celebrating the first plane hitting, and they were held. Yeah, you love that guy. But they were held by. Oh, it's fine. It's just facts. But they were held for a few weeks. Oh, and they all had passports to different countries, and they each had like $5,000 on them or something like that. And they were held for a few weeks, and then they went back to Israel.
Dressed as Arabs.
Oh, dressed as Arabs, by the way. Okay, well there you go. That's the white grainy pictures were so bad it's hard to tell what they're dressed like. I forgot with that. But the other thing is that they went back on Israeli TV and said they were there to document the event, which would have been September 11th. So that's some interesting things to say on national television, but yet you don't, it's a conspiracy theory apparently. Anyways, oh no, Roots is calling you LL Cool LA. That's
I'm Young
pretty.
Money now.
It does in fact say Young Money on her hat.
It's me, Young Money.
Yes, Young Money. If only. I wouldn't mind being any level of money.
An old lady, okay. Well, whatever. I'm Young Money.
No, well, I was talking about more of the money rather than the age. I was like, I would rather be. Doesn't matter. It'd be Young Money, old money.
Sure.
Middle age crisis, money. I don't mind. But yeah, to answer your question, John Beck, that song was most definitely based in news like reports and police reports. But you'd never hear about it on the actual news. I mean, well, there's a few news reports that day of it, but I don't know.
You're good at some things up. Money Plane should have bought your thing because holy cow, that movie sucked, but you gave it life.
Well, Money Plane, in fairness to why they didn't pay me thousands of dollars after I wrote that song, was that it was, I wrote it after the trailer came out and the movie had just came out. Right. Or whatnot. So, I actually, apparently now, who knows if this is a troll or not, there was someone in the chat one day, right when I had released it, that apparently even knew the people that produced Money Plane. Right. But, I really don't, whatever. I told them to show the song to them or whatever. I never heard back, it's just, whatever.
It's the internet.
It's the internet. It could have just been nonsense. YouTube Gaming Commission is saying, darn man. Well, do you know what? There will be some darn man tonight, and it will be related to the subject at hand, which of course is winning TV shows up right then. Of course, it's everybody's favorite subject. And what is that? Of course, we all know what everyone's favorite subject is. Well, tonight anyway. We got just tonight. Hot Dog Nation. It's winning TV eats as a hot dog. Depicted by the lovely assistants Jib Jabs. Everybody party. Hey, Amber. Hey. Hot dogs. That's my favorite, those little dogs as hot dogs. Okay, yeah. Indeed, you are a hot dog. YouTube Gaming Commission is confused. Well, look.
It's a jib jab.
It's a jib, just a little jokey jib jab.
Lovely assistant.
Organically grown jib jab. But tonight, look, we have hot dog talk tonight, and that's what it'll be. hot dogs all over the place and sausages. Because my friend, the hat cam. Yeah, she's taking charge of the hat cam. That's right, Frozen. And Frozen has okayed it, by the way.
Yeah.
And he said also Frozen saying that Vince McMahon didn't want to acknowledge that movie, so he wouldn't pay me. Yeah, Polly, that's why Obama likes hot dogs. No, unfortunately, we're not going to be talking about that kind of hot dogs tonight. Yeah, well, you're aware he ordered quite a few hot dogs. Anyways, yeah, you.
I don't know.
Yeah, you remember that.
I know too much. We'll talk about your hot dogs.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, I almost forgot it. Not that I forgot that I did this, but when my friend John Andrews was over here the other day,
Right.
I was telling him about what I'd done. And what I did do was, I have a guy that I knew. You know, I used to work at the tavern here in town for a short period of time, so I got to know some of the local barflies, like Beaver. That's how I met Beaver, and stuff like that. So one gentleman, it's a barfly, is oh wow, Frozen Asian is now giving the rights to the hat cam over to you.
So much. Oh
So,
my goodness,
okay.
That's something.
So now, Frozen, if you want to say no to doing the hat cam from now on,
Got a code of court. Yay.
YouTube Gaming Commission demanding Darman. We'll get to Darman, sir. We'll get to Darman, sir. But first, we have to set up the whole premise of why we're watching, or talking about hot dogs. Because one of the barflies that I met at the bar has, guess what, a hot dog and sausage stand. Could you imagine? Isn't that awesome? And it's great stuff. And the name of the hot dog stand is Howie's Hot Dog Stand and Great Tasting Sausages. And
Right to the point.
it is. I love it. And the second I heard it, it just rung in my head as like a old kind of.
Get sauce for hamburgers.
There's no hamburgers.
Exactly, it's in the name.
There's no hamburgers at Howie's Hot Dog Stand and Great Tasting Sausages. So what I did was I made Howie a little ad. And I showed it to my friend Jonathan Andrews, who's performed here on the show a few times now. And we laughed and laughed because I told him my whole reasoning behind it was I just wanted free sausages. So, and I want to be the big man around town walking up to the hot dog stand and having the hot dog guy be like, oh, hey, have a sausage, thank you again, and oh yes, it's already happened. So, without further ado, please let me present to you how I'm eating this summer. This is how, times are tough.
Right.
And I got, some people, we got to do all kinds of things. So, I'm making songs for the hot dog stand so I can eat. So, wow, this is really only 29 seconds? Damn. I should really probably talk more about this. Howie's a great old man who originated in a place called Port Hawkesbury, Nova Scotia. Oh, Howie, yeah. No, how, I mean, I don't know. No, we'll have fun. Anyways, so enjoy. Look, this is Howie's Hot Dog Stand and Great Tasting Sausages.
It's summertime. You're out having fun, and the last thing you want to think about is cooking. So come on over to Howie's Hot Dog Stand and Great Tasting Sausages. Howie's always got the best tasting sausages at the most affordable price here in Port Hawkesbury. So come on down sometime and say hi to Howie.
Howie's Hot Dogs and Great Tasting Sausages.
So I did that to get some free sausages.
Yeah.
But I told John that. I forgot. Not that I forgot, but I guess I did. I just didn't realize how funny the premise is about writing a song for someone to get free sausage. We laughed for like 5 minutes straight, just like little girls. It was hilarious.
You should make friends with the ice cream shop and make them a ditty. I'd like some ice cream.
You want some ice cream, baby?
Yeah.
You just tell me what you want around town here. I'll just start making songs for people. You want a Lexus? I'll make a song for the local Lexus dealer.
I like desserts, but ice cream will work. They need some pep.
And I recently did have a sausage from Howie's Hot Dogs and Great Tasting Sausages, and it was great. It was great tasting. So if you are in town, CK, I know it's only 4,000 miles away, but just come on down sometime.
Hey.
He's in front of the town. There, so yeah, exactly. So, oh my God, though we laughed though, we had fun, and this is the segue here. You know what? The segue for the local donair shop. Yeah, do you know what? Oh my, A1.
A1s.
Oh, A1 pizza. Let's go.
They're number one customer.
Yeah, but they're not going to be giving me free stuff.
They're expanding if you include they're in Picton. They're in 3 different areas. So.
Like Frozen's making jokes, but he's also like, because the whole point, I've done 2 local ads. Now, one was for a hairdresser in town who was a friend of mine, a neighbor, and she's given me lasagnas and all of this stuff over the years. So I did it for her for like a payback for that. And I'm starting to get a little local ad thing going. Anyway, yeah, a little local thing.
Do it.
So,
pizza and ice cream.
Root says let's all rate. One at a time, sir. One at a time.
Let's put them to work. Yeah, pizza and ice cream.
Yeah, but you know what? I am actually going to make one for the Groove Box. A little thing for the Groove Box down there. That's the ice cream. Isn't that ice cream?
They have ice cream.
I'm pretty sure he does ice cream. Oh, is it a coffee thing?
But they do have ice cream.
He's just a buddy of mine. I don't even know what buddy of mine has a shipping container and he painted it really cool.
I'll take their ice cream. I won't discriminate.
Okay. Let's see here. Matt E. Yeah, well, I used to have one, but it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
She's been in and out of the business. Oh! Gotta like that one. Okay, look. We're talking hot dogs. We're talking sausages. And if anyone knows about hot dogs, it's Darman.
Ooh.
Darman. Yeah, he's just a big old hot dog. And you'd never tell by the title. No. But this episode of Darman, it includes a hot dog stand. So why don't we see what the world of Darman, who's changing lives with every video, has to say about hot dogs and sausages.
Dad, I'm so hungry.
Okay. Let's get you a hot dog. Hey, Ivan.
Harold.
Did you get us a hot dog? Never mind. I don't have enough.
But I really want a hot dog.
Ouch.
I'm so sorry, son. After I get a job, I promise you will never be hungry again. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Don't worry about it. This one's on me.
No, you got it last time. I know business has been tough on you, and I can't ask you to do it again.
It's okay.
This is how Howie operates too. Look, Howie's hot dog stand as well. If someone comes around and they're short a little bit, I'm sure Howie'd hook you up.
He'll take care of them.
Howie will hook you up. This, and Howie, he doesn't do this, but I'm going to have to actually suggest to Howie to wear a hat like this around the barbecue. Around his sausage portable barbecue, yeah. I think so.
I might not have a lot of customers, but it's better than being hungry.
One thing I've never seen Howie wear is a mask. God bless him.
Besides, I've always believed that the kindness you put out into the world has a way of coming back to you. There you go. It's okay, take it.
That's right, Hobo. A man cannot get a hot dog for his son. It's tragic. It is tragic. But you know what?
Mr. Clean
I have a
Freak delivers
feeling.
the power of a deep.
I have a feeling things will get better. because it has to. It's a Dhar Mann video. And there's ads in the Dhar Mann video, so we have to talk over them.
Thank you so much. I can't tell you how much I appreciate this.
That's right.
Got an interview at Giovanni's, and once I get the job, I promise I'll pay you back soon.
Oh, he's gonna get a job over at Giovanni's. Yeah. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he got the hot dog and he kept asking for more stuff on it? Like, can I have some extra relish and maybe some bacon?
Is that a weak or a bad dye job? Or?
Probably a bad dye job off the top of my head and just bad styling, maybe trying to make him look homeless. Yeah. And I love he's the guy that's running the hot dog stand is one of my favorite characters in Dhar Mann these days. He's always kind of the nice guy. But I love, and the dad here is a new character. I've never seen the dad here. So let's see.
Giovanni's. Woohoo, that's the most popular place in town. Good luck.
Yeah.
And hey, if you want, Ruben can just wait here until your interview's over.
You're the best. I'll never forget this. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay,
Here we
good
go.
luck.
He's going for his job interview. Let's go.
He didn't think of this before.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. We don't allow homeless.
Yikes. Is that a do people say that right out like that anymore?
Not where I've been.
Yeah, where you're at there. Yeah, that's the opposite.
They will.
I'm here for a job interview, actually. The owner, Giovanni's, expecting me. Would you grab him for me?
Oh, here we go. Get Giovanni.
Sure. Sir, there's someone here to see you.
There you go. Okay. I'm sorry, what's happening? You know, we don't allow homeless people in the restaurant.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Liberty Prime says just reeking of hot dogs. He's going into the, but what? That's my favorite reaction though. Look at the way the guy reacts. The guy reacts. It's just amazing. Oh, look at this! Look at this! This is a great freeze frame. Look at the guy's face as he's looking over to the guy, the job applicant, the homeless guy. No dogs allowed. Oh, look at the stare. He's like, "There's someone here to see you, but he's not dressed as well as you."
And he reeks of.
And he reeks of hot dogs, day-old hot dogs. Because you know the vendor wasn't the free hot dogs aren't going to be the top of the barrel.
No.
He's getting the bottom of the barrel. Winning TV, don't ruin the plot, Phil. My goodness, I know it's the most predictable videos you've ever seen, but we don't.
Someone here to see you.
Look at this. Look at this. I love it. He's all happy. He's happy.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm sorry, what's happening?
I'm sorry, what's happening here? What? This place used to be beautiful. Now it's horrendous. Oh my God.
You know, we don't allow homeless people in the restaurant, right?
I tried to tell him.
Hits him.
But he says he's here for an interview with you.
No. The applicant who I am interviewing used to run a Michelin star restaurant.
Oh, yes, sir. That was me. I used to run Harold's Restaurant. You see?
Come on. You're telling me that you used to run a restaurant? Get real. Will you get rid of this joker, please?
Look, here's my resume. I've been running kitchens my whole life. I just ran into some hard times recently after my wife passed away. That's why I look like this. But I promise, if you give me a chance.
You know what? I can't believe that you would go so far as to make up a fake resume and a fake story just to get a job. You know what? I'm not going to fall for your little scam, and I am not going to allow anybody else to fall for it either.
No, sir, please.
I see what's going on.
What's that?
He
Ripped that resume. Imagine. Can you imagine? He doesn't believe him. Doesn't believe him. So rude. I mean, how hard is it to imagine someone, and after his wife passes away, and the guy still laughs and rips up his resume right in his face? Oof.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I mean,
I'm just trying to feed my son.
Take a look at this restaurant. You see how busy it is? You have to wait weeks in order to get a reservation here. And I did not get to where I am in life by being a fool.
But I can do this.
Leave now, before I call the cops.
You hot dogs.
Okay.
Oh, man.
little Italian.
Do you get the job?
No, son. I'm really sorry. But I'm going to think of something. Promise.
Yeah, that was his only resume, by the way. That's right, David says.
I don't understand. Why didn't they give you the job? You have so much experience.
Well, let's just say they took one look at me. Interview was over.
He doesn't even look that bad, by the way. I mean, yeah, can someone else... I'm sorry, I didn't catch who said this. But, I mean, he's clearly not homeless. He has no bag with a stick. He has no stick with a bag tied to it. He needs the... Yeah, I mean, I know now we're getting into little subgenre niches of, I mean, it's the big, it falls under the umbrella. It falls under, yeah. But if he has a stick, I mean, stick in a bag, oh, that's how you know. I mean, you don't just assume, I mean, because a guy has like a little bit of hair fluffed up there. It's a pretty clean hobo when he said, that's right, Phil.
Over. Look, I don't want you to think I'm not going to pay you back for those hot dogs.
Harold, no, that is the last thing you have to worry about.
Come on. I'm going to get you back for those hot dogs. And he talks like Lux Maximus, too, by the way. Hey, boyos, I'm going to get you back for those hot dogs. That's right. Oh, boyos. Boyos. These hot dogs don't pay for themselves. You're going to find yourself some prime dog.
Thank you for everything, Ivan. I'll be back to see you soon. Come on, son. Let's go.
But Dad, you haven't eaten all day. What are you gonna do?
I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
Stoic. Nice. I'll be fine.
Hey, wait. Why don't you come work for me?
You said yourself you don't have enough customers. You don't need any additional expenses.
Well, no, I can't pay you.
Day Trois says Darman videos are unrealistic and ridiculous. Sir, don't you run into people every day that when don't you see encounters like that when they walk into a restaurant, someone yells at them for looking homeless and to get out? I mean, it happens every day. No, obviously, it's just very stereotypical. Like, what would the?
Someone calls you homeless once.
Probably. Yeah. I've been scruffy. You know, but I mean, look.
That guy.
Oh, are you kidding me? I'm a dirty jazz musician. Over the years, I've had little periods of being very scruffy.
I know.
At one point, I had a 6-inch thick beard, whom African Americans told me were badass when we were in Vegas. I know. So, I mean, when African Americans are telling you your beard is badass, I think you're onto something. But. No offense to my little guy, but when he was very young, he started grabbing at the beard, and I had to shave it quickly because his little fingers were so powerful. It hurt.
I see.
I couldn't stand it. But anyway, sorry, we have to, we're
back to the hot dogs.
Yes, exactly.
A salary, but suppose you take a 20% commission for all the hot dogs that you sell.
Paid by the dog.
Much, but it'll be something.
Really?
Really?
Sure about this?
Really, boyos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I can sell hot dogs, boyos. I know it. I know I can. This is Dogs Maximus.
What? As a signing bonus, why don't you have that hot dog?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, boyos.
I can't believe this. Thank you, Ivan.
I'm sorry. It's a signing bonus. The hot dog.
Good Lord.
He gets a signing bonus as the hot dog.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, I know you won't. I believe in you.
Nice. See, he believes in him. It's true. This is America. He's getting a chance. Evil Ian, hey buddy, here's a hot dog on me. I love how the guy's talking. I didn't notice how he's just speaking very much like Lux Maximus. Oh, it makes me laugh. Anyways, let's see. He's getting himself a free hot dog.
Thank you, Ivan. I won't let you down.
Oh, I know you won't. I believe in you.
He eats the hot dog.
Well, I got a few ideas to make these things even better.
Yeah. He's coming right in. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
He gets in there and he's like, I'm going to turn this place around, boys. I'm going to have this place piled up with Strange by the end of the week. Paid in hot dogs, Ice Mitz.
I'm thinking onions, bell peppers, jalapenos, mayonnaise, the things...
What are you doing here?
Whoa, who comes out of nowhere?
Hey, homeless man.
Hey, you. What is it any of his business?
Exactly.
It's like a hot dog stand. I know it's close to his
He
restaurant.
owns the homeless man now?
He does.
Oh.
Yeah, this is how it works.
See, when he rips up his application.
No, wait. Don't tell me you actually hired this guy.
Oh, I did. He's gonna help me turn my stand around.
Well, that is like adding water to a sinking ship. Good luck. You know what? Here, take this. For when you finally go out of business, which you will, send your remaining customers over to me, Giovanni.
A Giovanni.
I will just leave that right there for you.
I like the way he throws the A at the beginning of his name of Giovanni. Here, a Giovanni. It's
Good day, gents.
He's so evil. He's so bad. What a bad man.
He was on to interview me. Look, if you change your mind.
No.
Oh.
I stand by my decision.
Oh, passing on the hat. The hot dog stand's yours now.
Thank you. Don't get to wear one of these again.
I do need you to do one thing for me.
That's right, soldier.
Oh my no.
Let's make that guy pay for what he did to you.
Oh my gosh.
Make him eat his own words, all right?
Oh my gosh.
Harold is more passionate than ever to help Ivan turn the hot dog
There's
stand around.
The man himself talking.
Using his years of experience working in a kitchen,
Look at him, stoic.
he starts experimenting with new toppings and
Cheese. See the topping he put on there? His brand new topping is cheese and some.
He's working in a kitchen.
Let's see one sec. Let's see.
He's
Look, cheese. His toppings are cheese. Doom says he starts selling crack from the hot dog stand. That's probably a better business model. Oh, carrots. Yeah, carrots. Probably some carrots there.
Maybe this carrot's not cheese.
Okay, well, look, that maybe he is.
I do not like shredded carrots.
No, I like my carrots biteable.
Yeah.
Oh, crunching, or yeah.
starts experimenting with new toppings and creating his own style hot dogs. When his son takes a bite, he can't believe how good it is.
No.
Harold then
It's because he hadn't eaten in a week. Of course. That's awful.
expands the menu to include even more items, including corn on the cob, burgers, and sausages.
Burgers at a hot dog stand? No. 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 Burgers.
You love the burgers.
Of course I would. I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh, I'm just joking. Of course I love burgers.
In no time, customers start lining
Look,
up.
hey, look,
so
look, she was at the restaurant. She was at the restaurant, Giovanni's restaurant. She was sitting down, and that's probably the same guy that was with a different jacket or something on. They're taking his customers. They're winning.
excited to try all the new food. The business slowly starts to pick up.
The face on him.
As word spreads about all the amazing new food at the hot dog stand, more and more customers start to come, so excited to eat Harold's food.
Look at that.
Even a news reporter comes out to do
a news reporter?
Story about the man who went from being homeless to being an amazing chef at this popular
That's right. And then the White House calls and orders 10,000 hot dogs. That's awful. I'm sorry.
hot dog stand. Sure enough, the story ends up going
Homeless to
viral,
hot dog genius.
causing even more customers to flock to the hot dog stand. And then one day,
Here we go.
Giovanni happens to pay
What? People are eating not at my restaurant? Why not? Why? Look at this whiny little guy.
all a visit.
Look at him.
What's going on here? What's with this line?
Oh, you didn't hear? That man used to be homeless, but now he's running a booming hot dog stand. Food is
I love it.
Incredible.
Okay.
Such an amazing story.
Oh, I guess that's why nobody's eating.
Do you know what else is an amazing story? A guy getting rich and staying rich. Like him. This guy, he's wired on the blow.
Place anymore, huh? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come again.
So, I guess you do know how to cook after all.
She's there again.
The same girl?
The same girl.
Hooked on her. That's right. Hooked on that wiener.
Well, judging by your line here, it looks like you're doing something right. But listen, I was thinking, I feel bad about how I treated you before, you know, and why don't you come work for me at Giovanni's, huh?
Really?
Boyos? What? Me? Boyos? Giovanni?
I thought you didn't want to hire me.
Yeah, well, honestly, you know, things have,
Take off that silly hat, Bruce.
That's my place since you became the talk of the town, you know?
I don't think he's talking about your silly hat. He's talking to
the guy.
He's talking to the...
Okay, so-
yeah.
So, what do you say?
It's, yeah. So we're just gonna wait for this ad now. No. He's talking about the boyos, the hot dog boyos, sausage boyos. That's right. And Evil Ian makes a great point, pointing out that 90% of these Darman videos, there's like a video that goes viral. Something goes viral as like part of the story, the voiceover.
Correct.
It's hilarious. You know, I love that. It's very true. Anyways, let's see if he takes it. Oh wait, he's letting the son make the decision. The son says, "No, boyos."
Thank you, Bruce.
Thanks, but no thanks. We're happy here.
We're happy here at the hot dog stand, boyos. We got all these ladies lined up, and after they're done eating the hot dogs, well, you know what they do. Anyway.
Okay, whatever. You know what? Since I'm here, why don't I try one of your hot dogs, see what all the fuss is about, huh?
Sure, but you're gonna have to wait in line.
You want me to wait? You want the Giovanni to wait?
Oh, the Giovanni.
He called himself the Giovanni. Yeah, he did that.
He sure did.
No, Ice Bandits kick him out of the hot dog stand. Liberty Prime, no buns about it. Okay, well, you're expelled. You're expelled. Let's see you later.
Get out of my way.
Again, yeah, there she is. You're right.
I know she's
Hooked on the wiener.
Hey, boys, how's it going?
Boys!
Great. Those have exploded, man. Check it out. There you go.
It's all in a jar.
I'll tell you what. Why don't you just go ahead and keep that?
But that's not how things work. But I mean, it's his hot dog stand. Keep some of it. I mean, you split it up and whatever they. I mean, they had an agreement already. I mean, what shouldn't? It's a very weird thing to randomly.
He has his son now.
He had to have been operating this hot dog stand for more than 2 or 3 days, right? For this to have happened. This is a ridiculous. I mean, we're talking about obviously more than a couple of weeks. They would have figured out a way to hold the money and split it up before this, for sure. I mean, surely they would have had to do that. Yeah, Evil Ian, maybe by a cash register, exactly. They ran it. Hope they ran it at dogs when he gets to the front of the line, Kitty says, exactly. And now also, too, there's a huge lineup, by the way. Yeah. And he's now here talking to his business partner. Well, the little boyo should be over there serving the peoples if, you know, or something like that.
The deal, Douglas.
What are you talking about? This is your money.
Well, I did the math, and based on all the sales from the last couple months, your 20% completely covers the cost of the hot dog stand. So, congrats. That money's yours now.
Wait.
Is that how it works? Now, the hot dog stand's yours. You made more. Imagine if that's how it works. It's like anyone working at a McDonald's or whatever. Well, now you've taken in more money than any other cashier, so now, I mean, the McDonald's is yours. Yeah. I mean, that's how it works.
Confusing.
This is the new math. This is the new way we do things.
Wow.
Really? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this.
Me neither.
It's going to change our lives.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ivan. I don't know what to say.
Please, it should be me thanking you. I've actually been able to open up 2 more hot dog stands because of...
Okay, now how long is this time? 2 more stands?
I don't know.
Okay, I guess.
All the money that you made me.
That makes me so happy to hear. I guess it's true. Kindness that you put into the world has a way of coming back to you. Thank you.
Hey, there's a lineup, by the way, people waiting for sausages. And that's it. That's it. Well, anyways, that's the... Yeah, get a Wienermobile, Malevolent Bystander says. I like that idea. And, yeah, it's a great one. It's a great idea. Oh, so that was Darman's hot dog stand extravaganza. I love that. Yes, very interesting. What's even more interesting is that you'd think that they're, I don't know, like hot dogs. I mean, the hot dog eating contests of yesteryear, you know, how, let's see here, how they rolled back in the day of eating the hot dogs, the contest here. Let's see. I figured I'd take a look at some real men.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see here. Some real men. Oh, sorry, there's only one ear there.
It's the World Cup
Oh, never
of
mind.
competitive eating. Nathan's annual hot dog eating contest is an international event.
Let's go.
Champions from all over the world converging on Coney Island. Kai from Frankfurt, Germany.
Heißer Hund. They call me Chris the Crusher.
From Canada?
From Canada.
There's
Chris the Crusher from Canada. Let's go. That's what he says. Let's see here. The volume's very low. Excuse me. There's just a couple. I like this guy. Listen to this.
the hot dogging deacon from London. If you win, do you get to meet the Queen?
The Queen gets to meet me.
Oh, if he wins the hot dog eating contest, the Queen gets to meet him.
That's very good.
It's a great response, by the way. Yeah, that's right.
And among the Americans, Edward Cookie Jarvis.
Look at that guy. Oddly enough, now you would think you would see a guy like that now and think, hey, that guy can eat a lot of hot dogs. But we know now the truth of what's going on there. I mean, in the late 90s, the hot dog eating contest was taken over by the Asians. Yes, Japanese guys were just crushing the hot dogs somehow.
Uncle Charles Hardy, Brooklyn, New York. Dominic the Dogganator Cardo. I'm the Las Vegas three-time hot dog eating champ.
The Vegas hot dog eating champ. Now, who said this up here? Hobo Chili Recipe says he actually met Joey Chestnut. Cool. Joey Chestnut. Wow, you actually met the man. Because now the man himself,
I see him on Mr. Beast.
Joey Chestnut. This is the guy that took back the championship basically from the Japanese. Right. I would say. I mean, basically.
Of failure. When we are broken and beaten and undone, there is still a
Joey Chestnuts.
A beacon of certainty, a citadel of light over a silent sea. For he stands as he always has, as resolve, as the promise of a nation. Always onward, always forward. Carry the weight.
He's talking about eating hot dogs, by the way. Can you imagine? This guy's getting he's making hot dogs sound like it's life and death. The death of your country, your nobleman, it's the difference between life and death, yeah.
Advance the cause, never submit. Until the earth is dust and stone. Until the last echo of the dry thunder of time. He will fight on. For he is the Nathan's famous.
Look at this! Look at this! The crowd. Did you see the crowd there? Look at that! This is for hot dog eating competition. That's wild. People it's the announcers just rooting it up. It's hilarious.
July, champion of the world. And the rock on which he stands is not a rock. It is the United States of America. Joey Chestnut!
Quite the introduction.
Well, yeah.
This is the hour when our nation comes together. Miles Bloom in Florida, Ann Holt in Georgia, Stephen Sladkis right here in New York. From many, we are one. We are America. This is Nathan's, and it is the 4th of July. Count it down with me.
Okay, it's the 4th of July, I suppose. This is why they're a little hyped up on the patriotic stuff. It just seems funny to me of why it's so. I mean, I love it. I mean, I love the patriotism, but it's just funny to me that it's like a hot dog eating contest.
It's just funny they got the mask. That's gonna fit that dog.
Listen, I'm surprised to see any masks at a hot dog eating contest, because I'll tell you this: when I think of freedom, when I think of patriotism, when I think of our God-given right to freedom of movement, to freedom of speech, I think of hot dog eating contests. I think they should be the ones standing up. If they would stand up, they could turn the tide and change the hearts and minds of the people. To reconsider what these so-called experts are, claiming is in our best interests. It's all up to the hot dog guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
And we are underway. The 2020 men's division of the Nathan's Famous Hot Dog Eating Contest.
It's been something else to get this off the ground, and I hope that MLE's been able to help our peers across the sports vertical.
Yeah,
MLB, NFL,
I suppose
we
we don't need to.
You can't have live sports here, and we all got to figure it out.
But you know what?
Yes.
There's a. Yeah, no, we don't want it. Yeah, we're not going to watch any of that. More than that, but there is some scandals in the hot dog eating contest. There's a cheater. I found a cheater. And now I don't know if this might split the audience on this. I don't know. Is that if you're in a hot dog eating contest, is it more or less patriotic and American to cheat to win for your country? If it's an international one, not I know
How
that.
did they cheat?
Oh,
If
there's ways.
If it's
And I'll-
smart cheating or
Well, we'll let you decide, because we will investigate this just briefly. We'll briefly investigate the the case of Dale Boone. Dale Boone is the alleged hot dog eating cheater. So let's see here, where to start. There's one way to cheat is there's actually he's I guess I might say he's clever, because I only have 2 examples here of him cheating, and they're both different ways. Right? Now, I mean, I wouldn't think there'd be that many ways to cheat in a hot dog eating contest, but now I guess I can just explain this one, because it's not actually caught on camera when he does it, but he's in the middle of the contest, and apparently you have a piece of paper with the number of how many dogs you've eaten on it, and it's like a flip book, like the one we're actually getting for trivia contests. We have one ordered, a little flip book, so we can keep track of the score. Spoiler alert: we have a new thing coming for fun. Anyways, he apparently at the end of the contest flipped a couple, one from 18 to 24 apparently, right? Instead of
Weird.
yeah, exactly. So there's a little bit of
I really don't like that they dip them in water.
well, they dipped him in water, yeah. So this is his girlfriend kind of saying, oh, anyways. Oh. Where did she say it though? Oh, here we go.
No, but he just moved his numbers at the end. Hold on,
Yeah.
You won. They switched the number. Yeah.
So, oh, and there he is. 24. So there he is there, yeah. So he's holding up a sign that says 24, but apparently he just flipped it. Anyways, but that's a little, that's one. And I'll show you the other one here that we have. This one says, the biggest cheater in competitive eating. Now this is more clear cut. This is a great example, caught on camera, as far as, Yeah, as cheating goes in competitive eating. Now everyone will understand how this would work.
Mouth with that burger to get it down, and you know, everyone's got their methods, but those were the rules, and you got to follow the rules. And so we're competing, and I'm one of those guys. Whenever I start an eating contest, I jump out to the lead. I'm a sprinter. That's what I am. That's why I've always been good at Guinness World Records. I've always been good at the little speed stuff, short stuff. Capacity-wise, I never really trained it. I was always pretty damn good when I was doing eating.
Oh, so this is a guy who was competing with him and who called him out. So yeah, he's going to tell us the story.
Contest, but I never really trained it. Speed just came naturally to me. I was doing awesome. I was just kicking ass, and I was doing awesome. It was a 10-minute contest, mind you, right? And so 8 minutes of the contest go by, and I still have a 3-burger lead. There's 1 minute left in the contest, and all of a sudden, I only have a lead by 1.5 burgers. The contest is over, and there's a tie. There's a tie with none other than Dale Boone. Now, Dale Boone always wears these overalls to these contests. And unlike the other eaters, instead of drinking water, he drinks a dark Crystal Light. And so the contest was done, and you know, I was like, damn, I can't believe I tied. This sucks. It's gonna be an eat-off. You know, I'm prepared for this eat-off, but this kind of just sucks, right? And mind you, so there's money on the line, right? So if it was just for fun, then it would be like, whatever, you know, tied, whatever.
Money on the line.
Really, really care. But there was $3,000 on the line for first place, and I think second place was $1,500 or
$3,000? Dang. Here, let's get to the video here.
Expose him right away. I start running to the table, and Dale Boone tries to what that is. I know exactly what table, and at the tables where we were eating. Media is still hanging around until the contest winner is officially announced. And we started looking at these tables, and it was a nice and bright sunny day. And like I said, Dale Boone was using Crystal Light, a dark red Crystal Light for his beverage. And he had lots of these cups in front of him. And so we started looking at this table, and it gets pointed out that those cups are the color's kind of off, in the sense that half the cup was super, super dark, and the other half of the cup was a nice light red, like you would see a Crystal Light. And so I was like, what the hell is that? I know exactly what that is. This guy put food in the bottom of his drinks. And so I was just like, I'm gonna expose him right away. I start running to the table, and Dale Boone tries to stop me. He's like, what are you doing? He knows exactly what I'm about to do. He knows exactly what I'm about to do. And so I'm like, no, move out of my way. I need to see something. And he tries to stop me, but no, I'll put my hands straight into his cup.
Yeah, bud, you got him.
Take out those chunks of bread. I take them out, and I'm like, look at this. Media all around. Cameras just start going. They're like, taking pictures.
Hey, look at that. Daniel Boone, or whatever his name is.
They're recording video, and they see this. They see what is going on. I exposed them right there and then.
When I just pointed out that was something. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Even if your burgers were in the cup. Do you understand English, dude? Do you?
The drama.
They don't do an eat-off, then you gotta disqualify him. Like you
An eat-off.
The eat-off goes to his advantage. The eat-off goes to his advantage. No?
What?
Eat-off.
How is the eat-off go to his advantage? Apparently they tied, by the way. They were supposedly have eaten the same amount of food already. Anyways, he should just be disqualified when you find that much food in a bunch of cups, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
They're so gross.
Yeah, it's very gross. There you go. Yeah, it was pretty quiet there, some of the audio there. Yeah, and anyways, dry snitching at an eating contest. Well, it was actually wet snitching.
Very wet.
It was wet snitching, hobo. Well, look, you know, I do apologize for the grossness there, but I thought it was kind of funny. You know, I had to. It was a small amount. We did a whole show about hot dogs and sausages, and the minimal grossness. Because I mean,
didn't show how they were made.
Well, I did find a video about that, and I decided not to show it. You like that? I figured.
Dip them in water. It's all good.
Yeah, dipping in water. It is kind of gross. I don't like that. Now, sometimes they use buns and sometimes they don't. This is kind of the dividing line between the hot dog eating contest as well. But anyways, look. Wet snitching, yeah. He looks like Mario! He's a bad Mario. He's such a bad Mario. He's like, well, I would say Wario, but Wario is different colors. That is funny. Oh, Doom tried to remember the Goonies pie eating contest. That was literally the worst thing. Literally the worst thing from movies back in the day when we were kids.
Stand By Me.
Oh, it was Stand By Me. You're right. I'm pretty sure that's who it.
Everybody got sick.
Doom, I'm pretty sure you're talking about Stand By Me, Doom. That
Yes,
was the worst.
it was.
Yeah. Oh my God. And they all threw up. Oh my
yeah.
God. It was horrid. Yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, Barfarama. I remember that now too. That was great. The name, I forgot what the name. Oh, guys. Well, look at that. To the end. To the end of the show. I feel like saying like a leprechaun. To the end of the show.
Tighty.
Hoity toity toity. We've come to the end of the show. And thank you so much, everybody, for
leprechaun dreams.
Yeah, do that. But we're off tomorrow, and we'll be back. We'll be back Friday, for goodness knows what. Who knows? This is the best thing about doing these shows. We usually
I bet it won't be hot dogs. So
no, I'm actually, I'm done with hot dogs myself for a bit. That was enough hot dogs to fill a stand. Oh my goodness, to fill Howie's hot dog stands located in front of the tavern in town here. Feel free to come down and get some beautiful sausages from Howie. That is Howie's Hot Dogs and great tasting sausages. I wanted to start doing live reads for local places.
Ooh. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. That'd be fun. Anyways, look guys. We'll see you Friday, because that's the way it's going to be. Indeed.
Thank you for tuning in to the Irrational Times live stream. Promotional consideration provided by Kitty B and Fat Keck Boy. Guests of the Irrational Times live stream stay at the luxurious Holiday Inn Hotel. Bedbug free since 2018. Transportation provided by Frozen Asians Limousine Service. Get you there on time, every time. So from all of us to all of you, this is Dixie Crush saying we'll see you next time.
crocodile tears of rain. Oh, oh, oh.
guys all still here? Don't you guys have wives and children? Get out of here. Go. It's over. The show's done. Okay, bye. See you.